Good evening, friends, neighbors, co-workers, Arturo, although you're a few of those, Arturo, and everybody else. Welcome to another exciting edition of Monday MAME. I am your host, as always, Mark W., and tonight's theme for Monday MAME is 1983. Uh, so what is this stream about? Basically, it's about playing emulated games from mostly from a long time ago, and we focus on arcade games using the emulators called MAME. There's a few of them. MAME stands for multiple arcade machine emulator. Pretty straightforward. It's not MAME. That means something else in Spanish, I'm told. And what else we got? I like to interact with people, so if you would like to chat, please feel free. If you don't see a chat, it's probably because you did not click through to YouTube. Obviously, if you don't want to chat, that's fine. uh, but I'm paying attention to it, and I will respond to your messages as long as I'm not like in the middle of an action game and doing really good. Um, so that's the basic gist of it. I like to explain my setup a little so you can tell where I'm coming from. I have an arcade cabinet which I bought in 2018 from Rec Room Masters. It's a pretty cool piece of furniture, pretty much, that you put together IKEA style, and you plug in a monitor, a controller, and a computer. So the controller is an X Arcade tank stick, which has two nice joysticks and 8 buttons for each stick, plus a start button, and an insert coin button and such. There's a trackball in the middle. There are some games that use the trackball, so it's nice to have that. Unfortunately, what I lack is an analog stick. So there's a few games that use analog, and I have to kind of fake it with the old-fashioned sticks. What else we got? Raspberry Pi inside. The stack you see here is called Retro Pi, which includes a Linux distro called Raspbian, and there's this front end is called Emulation Station, and it has a nice menuing system to install the emulators. All the ROMs are legitimately obtained. I literally own all of these 8,782 arcade games. I have a vast house, and the entire purpose of my house is to hold all these arcade games. All right, what else do we got to say? It's pretty much going to be the same thing as last time if you've watched before. Last year we went into 1982. Before that we went to 81. So this year we're going to do 83. I am going to try one new thing though, and that's going to be at the end of the stream, we're going to try to reflect on what we just played and assign a rating to each game. I'm going to rate them myself, and I'm going to take peanut gallery comments from you guys, and we're going to open a Google sheet and write down our ratings in terms of 5 stars, because why not? I thought it'd be fun to do that. Hopefully the audio volumes are okay. Let me know if you need me to turn down the game volume or turn it up or whatever. I have 2 surprises at the end that you will not see in this 1983 list. And you have to stay to the end to see that, though. But for now, let's get right into Congo Bongo, which my most loyal and dedicated viewer, Arturo, mentioned he wanted to see this played because he heard it was as bad as E.T. But that was actually probably the Atari 2600 version that's supposedly so bad. This one looks decent. I have played this game before, not in arcade form. I believe I had it for Commodore 64. My headphones are blaring a little bit, so I'm going to turn down my volume. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, and again, if the volumes sound off to you, just let me know, and I'll tweak as necessary. From what I see in the equalizer thingy, they look pretty good. My voice might be going a tad bit high occasionally, but I don't know. Seems okay. Okay, let's get into Congo Bongo by Sega, 1983. So in Congo Bongo, it's kind of a... Oh, look at this. Oh, the gorilla lit me on fire, and no wonder I am angry at him. Otherwise, it's kind of a... I won't say a ripoff, but probably inspired by Donkey Kong. And they thought they would be more advanced than Donkey Kong by having this kind of 3/4 isometric view. It makes it a little bit hard to control because it's kind of like Q*bert, in which you always move diagonally. And it's a little bit awkward. Oh, see, I didn't mean to jump that way. Let's see if I can do a little better. Just gotta get used to which one which. Okay, I'm dead again. When you die, you turn to this angel with a halo that flies up to heaven. So left, oh, no, left is not that. Okay, left, up. Okay, I think I'm getting left, up. Right is down, right. Yeah. Okay, let's try to get this nasty gorilla who lit me on fire. I'm gonna light him on fire next. Do the monkeys hurt you? It doesn't look like they do. I guess they're there for show. I don't know. Oh. Hold on a second. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, no. I forget which direction. Okay, left. No. Go! Oh, I let it in the water. Alright. So let's see. I'm gonna angle myself so I can remember the directions a little better. Yeah, it's not easy. I am dead. Let's try it again. Now the Donkey Kong impersonator is lighting the Mario impersonator on fire. Oops, wrong way. That's the kind of problem with these kinds of games. Like with Qbert, last week it was kind of just hard to... If it's just fundamentally hard to control, it's not going to be an easy time. I'm not sure if the arcade game had the stick limited to the diagonal direction, so it was a little easier, or what. But I'm just trying to fake it here. Nope, wrong direction. Left. Left is what I want. Let's do it. Ah! Oh no! Okay. Alright, let's light him on fire. Ready? Ready? He stomped off. I didn't get to light him on fire. Okay. You can pick the monkeys. What do you mean pick them? Pick them up? What about these scorpions? Can I pick up the scorpion? Okay, so this one... Ooh. Oh, walk in the wrong direction. Hooray. Pick them up yet. Okay, I guess I have to just hit the button when I'm on top. You would think these guys do it too, though, but I don't know. Okay, we have a hippo over there, by the way. I think I have to jump across the hippo. Oh, the snakes kill you. Okay. So far, everything else crawling on the ground doesn't kill you, but the snakes do. I should have known snakes would be dangerous. And the scorpions are dangerous, too. Okay. Hello, sorry about that. I don't know how I hit this hardware mute button on my headset so often. Anyway, what else? I don't know when it happened either, but I am playing Crossbow now, and Crossbow is a light gun game, and I do not have a light gun, but I'm gonna fake it with the joystick and these crosshairs. It's a kind of cool game with a kind of a creepy atmosphere with all these monsters shooting your men and your women. Um, so it's kind of a fantasy setting where you have these warriors and dwarves and things, and they're just trying to take a nice stroll across the map while all these things hit them. And you have to shoot down everything that's trying to get them. And it says you will die in a creepy way. Okay, so here we are, and we get to choose the red or green path, but it really doesn't tell you which way is which, so I don't know. You just kind of pick one at random, I guess. Okay, now my buttons aren't responding. Okay, this worked a little while ago. There we go. All right, so let's shoot some guys. Die, hunchback. Die, witch. There, get that guy. Here comes the ghost. Oh, I guess you can't shoot the crown. Okay. Shoot the lightning bolt. I just shot the lights and it got darker. Here's a pato at the top right. Here's a witch shooting thing. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's the warrior woman. I must protect her as well. Oh, okay. Oh, I shot my friend. Oh, the fireball got her. Well, two guys survived at least. Okay, which path, everyone? Green, red, or blue? RGB. All right, let's go blue. Oh, it picked something for me. Okay, get ready. We're on a bridge. Okay, we're on a bridge. We got Robin Hood over here. Crocodiles, frogs. Don't trust a frog. You gotta shoot a frog. Fishes, rocks. What is that guy in the water? Is that a dog? Oh, don't you hurt my man. Oh, rock. Oh, I missed. The rock fell on him and he ignited on fire. That is one dangerous rock. All right, I'm gonna hit the. Yeah, unfortunately, there's too much of a lag for me to ask in real time, probably. Even though I have the ultra low latency setting on. But you know, I have to sit here for like 10 seconds waiting for a response, and it doesn't make for good TV. Okay, we got a volcano. All right, that looks. Oh, okay, cool. Now I can see why these rocks would light you on fire. Uh-oh. Is that Wilma from the Flintstones? I don't know. I think it is. Wilma. Oh, there goes Wilma. I like the music. Oh, oh. Okay, I didn't. Hold on. I can't read. I have to shoot here to set one initial at a time. So M, P, W. Oh, okay, really? All right, I'm wasting time here. Let's just go. I was Wilma. I was Vilma. I don't understand what you're saying, Arturo. All right, let's jump into this one more time. See if we can do a little bit better. Probably not. Oh, are we playing? No. You will die. Hey, I'm not the one dying. It's just the guys on the ground. Let's take the green path or the red pill. Okay, now we're in the desert. Okay, cactuses, bunnies. Kill the bunny. I've seen Monty Python on the Holy Grail. I know it's not to be trusted. Vulture, giant ant. Oh my goodness. Just not safe anymore in the desert. There's an eyeball in the sky. Oh, giant ant. Okay. Was that a duck? Those dreaded desert ducks. No, I guess that was a vulture again. Get back here, bunny. This bunny's gonna kill my lady. Alright. Wilma. Alright, let's take green again. Or did I take red before? I don't even remember. Okay. We're back to the town setting, or whatever this is. With witches and stuff. And this brown guy and the hunchback. All these guys keep popping up, and by the time I move to them, it's too late. Guess it's easier with a light gun, because you can really just whip the gun around quickly. Oh man, this is a hard level actually. Okay, we got a new guy on the left. He is underwear boy. Oh, lost the lady. Oh, ghost, ghost, ghost. Okay, got the ghost. Yeah, it's it's a duck with an axe. We call it the axe pattern. Oh, I think I just went backwards by hitting blue. Okay, I wasn't aware you could do that. All right. So we're back in the desert with the killer bunnies. I feel like the village level really... hold on one second. Oh, jeez. I was going to say I'm better at this in the village setting, but apparently not. Alright, that's a little bit of crossbow. I do like the trumpets, or whatever those instruments are. Next up, this is definitely a classic. Crystal Castles. By the way, I wanted to mention that this playlist from '83, I didn't find too many ultra mega hit classics in this year as I did in '82 and '81. There's still some pretty classic games though, and I would say Crystal Castles is one of those. I was killed by an ant. That's right, Rob Bob. The lowly ant has slain me. So this is a trackball game, and in fact, this is maybe one of the quintessential trackball games, next to perhaps Centipede, Marble Madness. So you're this little bear guy collecting gems. There are enemies also collecting gems and trying to kill you, as bad guys do. Okay, my buttons aren't working. There we go. Oh, trackball stopped working. Alright. So sometimes it comes unplugged. I'm going to try to fix that quick and then restart. I don't know why this happened all the time. Okay, trackball should be back in, and it doesn't work. So this is tested, you know, everything I test works when I test, and then it doesn't work when we go live. It's the nature of the beast. Alright, I'll try again. Yeah, why does it do that? I'll go into the menu if I need to, but I won't spend a long time there. For the home versions of this, it used a joystick, so I could always just do that. Let me take a quick look here. Input this game. Yeah, so it's set to use the mouse, and the trackball just works like a mouse device, so it should just work as long as the mouse connection is working, but I guess we're not so lucky today. But there we go. Alright, cool. So one cool thing about the mouse is you can kind of zoom around really quickly. I mean the trackball. You can kind of go fast or slow. So every level you get a bonus if you're the one who gets to pick up the last gem. If the bad guys do, then you do not get the bonus. This honey gives you... Oh, I think the honey summons the bees. I don't remember though. They might come in here. These tree guys can be kind of nasty because they focus on killing you more than those little ball guys did from the last level. Okay, let's lure them up here. We can jump over them and get the last gems to get our bonus, and ta-da! Alright, the Doomsdome. So those guys I just killed, those weird centipede looking guys, they eat up the gems, they eat them up, and you can see it going up their throat. They pick them up with their feet, basically. And you can kill them while they're in the middle of eating. So you just kind of run through them to do that. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, this skeleton cannot be killed that I'm aware of. Okay, we got Berthilda's castle. Berthilda is the witch with the broom. Okay, let's kill these guys again. Centipede-looking things. They're the gem eaters. Okay, I got the magical hat, which renders me invincible for a few seconds. It's really nice playing this with the trackball. Back in the day, I had this for, I think, Commodore 64, and with a joystick, it's just not the same. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, really? So these bees are really nasty. They just appear when the game wants to kill you. You can go through these tunnels too, and sometimes you press the button, there's like a secret warp zone or something. A couple of years before Mario invented the warp zone. Well, I guess it really didn't then. But Super Mario Brothers is often credited with inventing the warp zone. That was 85 Super Mario Brothers. This is 83. Okay, let's get up here before the bees get us. Come on, finish the level. Oh! Ooh, I thought I was dead. Those bees are a little bit like Evil Otto. I like to compare these kind of killer guys that come along to move things along to Evil Otto. Oh, oh, got one, two, oh, trees. The bees do come earlier than most Evil Ottos, though, but they're not quite as relentless. They come, they disappear, they come again. Whoa, that was dumb. I was playing with fire there, or playing with bees, I guess. I should get this hat. Go away, tree man. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I've got to play a little more cautiously around these bees. Not the bees. Uh-oh. Stop it, stop it. I think it would be a cool thing in the game to make where if you take a long time, somebody actually helps you out, and his name is Good Otto. No. Oh, I'm not done. Oh, I missed those 3 gems. Okay, that, folks, is Crystal Castles. That's a pretty good game. I like it. And the trackball feels really good in this game, for sure. Oh, here's the instructions that we didn't see before. You can, oh, the magical hat makes you invincible, but it only kills Berthilda while you wear it. Otherwise, you just don't die. So I was thinking a second ago when I had the hat I was going to kill one of the trees, but no such luck. Okay. Killed by ants and then bees. Next up, elevator action. This is a pretty good game. I had it for NES, and I played it to the point where I got so sick of it I never wanted to touch it again. But here I am. This is from Taito, I believe. Excuse me. This stream is brought to you by refrigerator water, the best kind of water. Alright, this time we're not going to get killed by no bugs, only men with guns. So I'm sneaking into this building, Mission Impossible style. And I have to shoot bad guys, basically, and gather secret plans that are found in the red doors. Most of these doors are blue. Oh, man, really? Okay. You can steer the elevator a bit. It's really tough when they're right on top of you like that. You can jump in this? I don't remember. You can hide in these. Oh. I'm trying to remember if you can jump. There we go, jump. I did test this out yesterday. I always test my games beforehand. But I didn't think about a jump button. I just thought about shooting. Okay, so we're looking for a red door. There's a red door. Let's go. We get our secret plans, and then we get out of here. Oh. And now we have escalators in addition to the elevators. Ah. Sneaky boy. Let's just go. Okay, another red door. Uh-oh. It's tough when you're in a situation like that. I don't remember if there's any good strategy in that case. Door. Oh. Oh, I forgot the jump button. Okay, that's probably it for me. Alright, that's elevator action. Let's give it one more try. Is Andy on the stream? If you're there, Andy, I'm curious if this comes with your NES Classic. I don't think this is generally considered one of the best NES games, but I remember liking it. Yeah, I'm trying to think of it. Maybe if I just let that... Yeah, if I let him come into the elevator, I think I can do that, which is better than... Oh, that was an accident. Alright, I'll let him go in the elevator. Oh, it's going up. Okay. Oh no, do I have to wait here forever? Okay, I was impatient, so I just went for it. No! Let's go, 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 go. I bet you can just rush a lot of this game. Oh, I have to go on the right side. Dun, da, 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 da. Surprise, you're dead. That bullet grazed my hair, but I'm okay. And my hair is okay, too. Okay, I just got my reminder to put out the trash. Already done. I'm proactive in my chores these days. There's nothing else to do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shoot, that was dumb. Okay. Hello, Brady, is it? Brady Rain, hello, how are you doing? Oops, I'm dead. Brady, I'm just playing through arcade games from 1983 and mostly doing a terrible job of it, but just kind of about exploring and seeing what's out there and reminiscing and having fun playing the games as well. So, So, as you can see at the right side, each floor is leveled. I think you get to the bottom and you escape in a car or something. I'm trying to remember. I think they can get squished by the elevators. try to squish him. Oh, bad timing. Oh no. Okay, I asked for that one. Okay, that's it for elevator action. Let's move on to the next game in our alphabetical list from 1983. We have Food Fight. For some reason, I remember thinking this was really cool at the time. I don't know if it really is, though. Okay, so Brady says, Invasion, the Abductors, the Grid, and Mortal Kombat 4 has shading lighting problems, and Johnny Nero Action Hero is never working due to the suicide battery. Okay, I haven't tried any of those games actually, but are you talking about playing them on MAME? I think the last Mortal Kombat game I played was 3 actually. Alright, here we go. Food Fight. This is a game in which you throw food at chefs, and their names are Oscar, Angelo, Jacques, and Zorba. I guess you can guess their nationalities per their names. Okay, let's start and throw some food. You can choose your difficulty according to ice cream flavors. And you just have to go eat the cone while these chefs try to kill you. And you can throw... Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm reading the chat. Okay. Yeah, so the controls are a little weird. You have a sluggish feel to them when you turn directions. You have to give it a little bit of time. Alright, let's just get the ice cream. Yum. Okay, we got a chef right in my face, but he turned the other way, fortunately. We can just charge for the ice cream, I suppose. Oh, they pick up pies and stuff, too, and try to kill you. Oh, it's a hole. Oh, why are there holes in this kitchen? Okay. I guess they come out of the holes, and then they... Okay. They try to make you fall in the holes. Charge! No! Right in the face. Okay, so I'm pretty terrible. Let's try one more time. Eat the cone. Shall we just rush it? I like how your head turns huge as you're eating the cone. All the food comes flying at you when the chef catches you. No. It's a very gradual process. Hey, he hit him. To change direction, and I don't think you can move straight. You only move diagonal. Huh. It's very weird. Very weird controls. Alright. I'll give it one more shot. I don't think this is going to be one of my favorites at the end when I rank the games. Yeah, try to move straight. Is my controls wrong? Oh, there we go. Huh. I'm just wondering if I configured it wrong, perhaps, or just never configured it, maybe. But I can only go diagonally generally, except for a moment I was able to go straight left. Blech. Ice cream. Cool. Bananas. I feel like a banana would not be messy enough for a food fight. Unless they're like really overripe and gooey. What is this? Peas? Lettuce? I think it's peas. Oh. Ooh. A lot of guys now. No, get off me. Ah. I like when they kill each other, that's fun. Okay, at least we got to level 5. That's something. There's watermelons. It's a watermelon level. The whole level is watermelons, apparently. Yes. Oh, I fell in a pit. Those dreaded kitchen pits. Whoa, get off me. Oof. Okay. That's it for me in Food Fight. Okay, I don't know what the suicide battery encryption is, Brady. Alright, that's it for Food Fight. Next up is Gyrus. Gyrus is a pretty cool game. Wrong button. Gyrus was the first arcade game in stereo I've read, and they used for the music kind of an up-tempo version of Bach's Toccata and Fugue in D minor. Somehow it became mostly known for that. It's a good game though. I had this one on one of the home systems, probably Commodore. So you just kind of move around the perimeter in a circle, clockwise or counterclockwise, and you shoot at things. And you travel from one planet to the next. Now these ball things remind me of the ones from Moon Patrol. Okay, I got a double shot. Stage 2. One warp to Neptune. I have friends on Neptune I'd like to go visit. You wouldn't want to live there though. Oops, I'm dead. At least the high score is very low. I could pretend I accomplished something if I break 10,000. Oof. Hard to dodge those shots. Neptune. Chance stage. Okay. I have a vague memory of this. It's like one of these bonus stage kind of thing. Alright, I got them all that time. $3,300 points. Three warps to Uranus. Oof. I'm dead already. Alright. That is Gyrus. And those are my initials. Okay. If there's enough time, there probably won't be. I might come back to this. Next up, we have Junior Pac-Man. Now, you probably haven't heard of Junior Pac-Man, because it really was not a hit like the original Pac-Man or Ms. Pac-Man. Let's see if we can figure out why. Was it really terrible? Was it poorly marketed? I don't know. The Johnny Bujakasha said, who's Bujakasha? The Johnny Nero Action Hero board has a suicide battery which helps the key stored into FPGA. Yeah, I think I'm missing a lot of context. It's possible that I'm not deep enough into the MAME scene to know what you're talking about or who Bujakasha is. Anyway, so this is the intro to Junior Pac-Man. There are ghosts, and they're being named one by one. Like this guy is Tim, apparently. And here comes the stork to deliver what is presumably Junior Pac-Man. Hey, there we go. That's a rough landing. Poor baby. He's got like a beanie with a propeller on it. Alright, so let's get right into Junior Pac-Man. So this, off the bat, what's interesting about this one, or different at least, is that the maze scrolls. You have a larger map that does not fit onto one screen entirely. But does it do anything useful with that extra real estate? That remains to be seen, I suppose. There's a bicycle instead of a fruit. Or like a tricycle. Oh man, I'm missing them all. Uh-oh. Junior Pac-Man. So 81, I think, was Pac-Man, or 80. Yeah, 80 was Pac-Man, 81 was Ms. Pac-Man, and actually, I don't know the years, but these all came out pretty close to each other, is the point. And I guess they were hoping for another mega hit on their hands here, but no such luck. Ooh, 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 ooh. So far, this just seems like the scrolling adds unnecessary difficulty, but not really more fun. Okay, we got all 4 ghosts that time. It seems like, as in Ms. Pac-Man, they can change directions randomly. As opposed to in original Pac-Man, they are deterministic ghosts. They have a strict set of if-thens that they follow, basically. It's weird to have power pellets in like the middle of a maze as well. That was a risky move. Paid off this time. What is that? What is going on? Okay. I am dead. Is there anything else? That's the thing about the scrolling. You forget if there's anything else that you left. So you gotta scroll over. It's a baby ghost. I better kill him before he grows up. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, here we go. Kill them both. Now they ran away. Okay, next level. We are in an orange level. Has anybody else out there heard of this one or played it? No. I'm dead. Okay, that's it for me. Just the second level. Score is 15,000, which is apparently better than the default high score, at least. Okay, let's catch up on chat real quick. Let's see. Do you ever heard of Heavy Fire Afghanistan, Martian Panic, Attack of the Movies 3D, Dino Strike, and Arcade Shooting Gallery on the Wii, Dolphin Emulator? No, I haven't really played much Wii or Dolphin. Sorry, Brady. I don't know any of those games, honestly. Does Dolphin work okay though for emulation? All right, guys. Next up, we're gonna do Major Havoc, which is not related to the game General Chaos. So this is a vector-based game, and you know how I feel about vector games, except they're not quite as cool on a raster screen. So our little guy hops into the ship, and for some reason we play a little game of Breakout in the bottom right. I don't know what that's about. And then we shoot things, hooray! These guys look like fishes that swim through the space. Okay. Dock on the white platform. Oh, okay. Guess right here. Hooray, we did it. Oh, what's going on? Okay, we're in a maze now. Follow arrows and touch reactor. Okay. What's going on? Oh, I can jump. Okay. Oh, there's O2. I have to get the O2 probably. Oh no, I'm falling. Oh no. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm a skeleton. Okay, it's forcing me to run left when I don't want. Okay. Jump. No. Jump. Okay. Having a lot of trouble jumping up there. I guess I can't, but well, it tells me I have to go up there. Is there a different jump button? No. Okay, I'm just like hitting my head on things. There we go. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I think you just have to not hit things and then you can jump and steer yourself mid-air even. Oof. But I'm gonna run out of oxygen. Okay, let's try to get the oxygen. Not easy to control. That seems to be the theme of the evening. Yes, I got it. Oh, it only gave me 20 though. Okay, that's it. I'm dead. I'm choking to death. That was a pretty dramatic death, by the way. All right. Oh, come on. Really, the ceiling didn't kill you. It wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, there we go. Get out. Oh, no. I got to get out in time before something blows up. That's not going to be easy. Oh, no. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. We can do it. Come on, come on. 7. Oh, man. 5, 4. Wait, did I make it? Oh, come on. I was so close. Wait, did I make it? I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm on the next level, apparently. Alright, that is that game. It is weird. It is... I don't know what to make of it, but it has definitely like 2 different styles of game in one. I'll stick with my plan of revisiting if I have enough time. Again, I don't expect that to actually happen though, but maybe I'll give it another shot. Okay, next up is Mappy. This is some game where you're a mouse dude. And there are cats that harass you. Whoa, trippy. Namco presents Mappy. Okay, I'm gonna grab this TV or something. Okay, I'm dead. Is there a jump button? I think there. I tested this real quick, like I always say. I do test these games, but I just make sure the buttons work, and then I give up. Oh no, the door's locked. Oh. That's right. They can't get you while you're on the trampoline, but you can jump with the jump button only when you're on the trampoline. By the way, I think that's the Mona Lisa up here that I have to grab. Cool. Let's get this computer. Oh. Okay, the door kind of flung me into the cat. Okay. Do I have to get all the items? I'm not even sure. Oh. Cool. That's level 1 down, I suppose. feel like I played a game similar to this on NES. It might have even been a Mappy game. Why does the name Mappy Land trigger something in my head? Is there a Mappy Land? Oh, I guess I'm stuck here for life. Oh, the trampolines break after a few jumps. Sting balloons before, okay, before the music ends. Okay, I gotta kill the balloons. They're the enemy. No. Okay, that was terrible. Perfect game equals 0. Didn't even come close. Okay. Uh-oh. I think that's it for Mappy. Oh no, the cats are running around freely. Okay, see you later, Mappy. Next up, one of my favorites, Mario Brothers. This is not Super Mario Brothers, but Mario Brothers. And it's probably one of my favorites from this era. And it's actually 2 players, but I do not have a second player. And what is it? Why is the sign looking backwards? Oh, that's right, they hit it and they correct it. This is the game that introduced Mr. Luigi as the second player that nobody wanted to be. So the power block knocks everything that's touching the floor. You want to save that for emergencies, of course. Oh, I hope everything's okay. My power flickered for a moment, like the lights did. I don't know if my stream's being interrupted. Hopefully not. It's probably all the air conditioner use happening. We are supposed to get hit with some bad weather, but not yet. So I don't think it's that. I'm gonna keep glancing at my stream health. It looks like it's good so far. So hopefully it was just my lights, not my power as a whole. Let's get the coin. So I didn't get this turtle in time, so he's gonna wake up a little bit angrier. If you hit them a little bit on the side as opposed to directly underneath, they shoot forward. Oh no, fireball. Okay, I'm gonna try to get coins before I flip this guy. Shoot, that was a dumb move. I should have just gone for it, but oh well. Greed kills, kids. Okay, I think it's about time for the crabs. Mr. Krabs. Okay, we got a bonus round first. You just try to grab all the coins before the time runs out. Oh, that was a bad mistake. Can I still do it? I think I can. Probably just in time. Alright, about 2 seconds remaining. Here we go, it's the crab, known as the sidestepper. Crabs take 2 hits, as you can see. crabs, when they're angry, they can be pretty nasty. Level 5 or phase 5. Some games have phases, some have stages, some have levels, some have maps. What else do we have? Oh, go away, Fireball. This can be fun with 2 players because you kind of coordinate, cooperate, and hopefully try not to get in each other's way. I always like games where you're yelling things at each other, like, okay, you take the left side, or I'll take care of that crab, and then you screw up and the other person yells at you and vice versa. It's always fun to yell at each other. Getting a little hairy up here. Oh. Okay, came out of that one. Ooh. No. Close. A little bit close. Fighter fly. This one is tricky because you can only hit it when it's touching the floor and it hops around. See, the one on the right just got blocked by the corpse of the one on the left. Oh no! I think the fireballs are kind of like the evil auto of this game. At least they come more frequently over time, I think. Oh, missed him just out of time, I guess you would say. All right, Mr. Krabs, you're going down. And I will not make you any Krabby Patties. I could actually make those crabs into Krabby Patties. Yum. Are the Krabby Patties made out of crabs? Oh. Ah, no. How did I survive that? Okay, maybe it's time for a power block? Nah. It's hard to use the power block on the flies because you have to get the timing just right. That was a terrible move. Fireball's ruining my camping strategy. Oh no. I hit him once at least. Now we got a super angry crab and we got him. Well, not yet. Now we got him. Oof. Is it bonus stage? Are you ready for the next phase? Let's do it. Oh, now we have the ice guys. Slip ice. Now we have to worry about the hazard of ice. Ice, ice, baby. Missed it. Alright, not gonna get it this time because I missed that jump. Can I get one? No. No bonus. Boo. Phase 9. So now we have flies, turtles, and crabs, and the ice dudes. Oops, that was a mistake. A mistake. Ah. I think that's it for me, folks. I am dead. Mario is dead. Pardon me 1 second. Okay. I did not beat my previous high scores. As you can see, I've played this game before, apparently. In fact, that's my worst score on this machine. Next up, Mr. Dew's Castle. Somehow I missed Mr. Dew. Maybe that was 1980? I played 81, 82. This is 83. Mr. Dew's Castle is pretty good, though. I think it's the second Mr. Dew game. You're this guy, Mr. Dew. It looks like a clown in his pajamas, and there's these unicorns who are trying to kill you. I don't know how any of this makes sense, but it is what it is, I suppose. You have a hammer, as you can see. You have blocks that you can hit. You can make gaps like that. They fall. They kind of plug up the gaps. You can hit the block that they're standing on to make them fall down and die. You have to hit all these key blocks to unlock the exit to the level. That's right, I'm just remembering something. If you leave some of them alive, once you get this shield thingy at the top, it gets like Pac-Man style with the power pellet. They're all vulnerable at that point. They turn blue even. And you can clobber them to spell out the word extra. So I got the letter E. I'm going to go for the letter R. Oh, too late. Didn't make it. But basically, if you spell out extra at the top, you get an extra life. And I had this game on Atari 800, I believe. I played it several times. Well, you know, probably a ton of times. So if you save some of these guys for the end, you can get a greater chance of an extra life per... Oh, I don't know what's happening just there. I was like running in place. Oh, yeah, they fill in the blocks after a few seconds. That's right. So you gotta watch for that. Let's try to get all these guys blue. So that we'll have 4 blue guys if all goes well. But that guy is camping at the top. That camper. As you can see, you can move the ladders, the angled ladders anyway. You can shift it over to the left or the right. Okay, let's wait for them to come up. Pac-Man style. Clobber. It's clobbering time. Get back here, jerks. Oh, that was too quick. Oh, man. I did not expect that so fast. Okay. Die unicorn. Okay, why are unicorns the villain? I guess why not? Why do ghosts chase Pac-Man? Why was there a duck with an axe in crossbow? These skull ones, they work in pairs. Like that. Oh, no! I guess it didn't work how I expected. Okay. That is a glimpse into Mr. Dew's castle. I don't know the MAME devs. Sorry, Brady. Next up is something I had never heard of called Professor Pac-Man. Now, Professor Pac-Man is a different take on Pac-Man. It is a trivia game. So I'm not going to play this too long, but it's a different approach. I guess it's just kind of more like using the IP, you know, the characters and all that for something completely different. Also known as milking a cash cow, I suppose. But let's see if it holds up in a decent way on its own. Are we having a problem here? Here we go again with it worked in testing, but now it doesn't work. In software, we say it worked on my machine. I'll give it one more try, and I don't want to fiddle with things live. I usually don't like to, so I'll just move on if it doesn't load this time. Okay, it's loading. Maybe it works 50% of the time. It's a coin flip. I don't know. So this is now what the game looks like. It's some kind of video test or something. Okay, we have trivia questions. Faster responses receive higher scores. Correct bonus answer adds fruit. Wrong answer subtracts fruit. In the Pac-Man universe, pretzels are fruits. What the heck is going on? Okay. Which one does not belong above? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought it was... Alright, yeah. I misunderstood something, but I got it. Examine the city scene. We have food on the left. The food is big, arcade, and furniture. Okay. Most windows. I think it was C. No, it must have been A then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 versus 8. Yeah, okay. It didn't lie to me. Okay. Are you ready to try again? How many intersections? 1, 2. Okay, so it's not hard questions, but they're kind of so out of left field. Oh, this might be hard. Oh, jeez. I have no idea. I didn't really focus long enough. A or B, I think. Let's go with B. A. Okay, that's that, huh? I'm apparently pretty terrible. Bah. And there's Professor Pac-Man saying goodnight. Okay, I don't think I want to play that again. Sinistar. This one I mostly know. I've never played this game, but I know it from people talking about how the villain would mock you, and I like villains that mock you. Also, I read up on this game a little bit, and it'll say it's from 1982, but it's actually an error. It's from 1983. Maybe they put in that year when the game was in development, and they never updated it for the release time. But yeah, this is kind of a shooter game with this evil villain named Sinistar who mocks you mercilessly. It says, I hunger. So let's see if it's any good. Okay. Oop. We got these red ships attacking me, and it's really fast-paced, kind of. There's an asteroid or something. Sinistar is now in scanner range. Okay, where is he? There's a map at the top. I can't really focus on it for more than a second. It's just a bunch of stuff swarming at me. It's hard to really see. Okay, so far I'm just kind of swirling around in a circle and shooting guys pretty successfully. And I crash into the asteroids and I don't die. Entering swarm of planetoids. Okay. You just kind of bounce right off them. That's convenient. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be trying to go to any particular location or just keep shooting things. Uh-oh. He lives. Look out. I mean, I didn't really expect him to just be dead, but, you know, he wants to mock me. Okay, I'm gonna keep going one direction. I feel like... run? Am I running? Oh, there he is. Oh, no. Eats fast. He ate me. He ate me. No wonder he, no wonder he said, I hunger. He actually eats you. So it seems like these guys that just bounce off. But then Sinistar kills me. I'm not running. Where you ran? Oh, come on. So he just kind of swoops onto the screen super fast. And I don't know what you're supposed to do. I hunger. I hunger, cower. Okay, let's shoot him. Jeez. Alright. Interesting. Strange. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do there. I guess there's some trick to it. Next up, Spy Hunter. Now, in configuring this game, I found that I basically needed 6 buttons, and the steering is analog. It's not easy to control, so I might just kind of give up. We'll see if I can do it though. I do remember this game being pretty popular at the time. And it has the Peter Gunn theme as the music. Okay, what's my shoot button again? Okay, I can't figure it out. There we go. In this game, you can also get oil slicks and other stuff. I'm not sure if I want to be shooting everybody. Oh, I'm dead. That nasty puddle sent me off the road. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, it's a little difficult without... Well, like with the real steering wheel, you can just nudge it in one direction. But again, that goes back to needing an analog control. Ah. Die, guys, in buggies. Oof. So why did the music stop? I remember it playing the whole time, unless I'm mistaken. Whoa. Uh-oh, here comes a... Oh, I think I'm supposed to go inside this one. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm going to declare this very difficult to control. And I'm probably dead now. No, I still have 1 more life, or 2. I don't see where your lives are listed. Oh, it might just be the time. When the time's out, you're probably done. Oh no. That guy has things coming out of his wheels to like drill me or something. It's like Ben-Hur. Alright, that's it for me, I guess. Game over. Yeah, I think this would be better if I had the right controls, but at the end of the show when I rate this game, I'm probably going to skip over this one because I don't think I can rate it fairly. Like, I had a pretty crappy experience right there, but I don't think I can really do better. And I don't think I can rate it fairly given that. Alright, next up is Star Trek. Another game with analog controls, but I was able to test it really quick and it seemed okay-ish. Arturo, did you play this on a home system or in arcades or what? Just curious. Sega. Star Trek. TM Paramount. Vectors, man. Klingon. Starbase. Starbase unused. Okay, let's see if we can remember the buttons. They were kind of weird. Okay, well, something is thrust. Can I find that button? Okay, that's shooting. Oh, I just fired a bomb or something. Here we go. Kill the Klingon. Ah. like voices. Okay, I think you can dock in... Okay, so you can only dock if you don't wipe out the map of Klingons, I guess. One interesting thing is, even though you're in space, it's kind of a flat plane you're flying around on. Oh no, I've been hit. I've been hit. I think I want to dock because I think it replenishes your shield and stuff. Seems like a very docky thing. How I dock? Am I doing it? Docked. Warp time added. Photon added. Shield level raised. Cool. Sector secured. So far it's feeling pretty easy. I'm totally new to this game. Oh, now we have mines, so that can make it more difficult. I guess those blue dots on the map are mines, and the yellow dot is laying the mines, perhaps. Can we shoot them? Yeah, we can shoot them up. They look pretty cool on the first-person screen. They look like a big mouse, sort of. A mouth, you could say. Oh, what happened? Simulation complete. Okay. I guess it means game over. Sega. That is a glimpse into Star Trek. Let's check the messages real quick. Okay, nothing new. Star Wars. So we had Star Trek and Star Wars in the same year. This is another analog stick game, and again, unfortunately, I don't have that. But this one is really good. I did play with the controls, so it might be at least basically playable. So let's begin. Star Wars.
The Force will be with you.
The Force will be with you. Alright, let's start with easy. Down is up and up is down, this one. You gotta get used to that. Definitely easier with an analog stick. I played this one in the arcades. Okay, we shot some TIE fighters. We're headed over to the Death Star. The TIE fighters were going there too, I saw. Use the Force. At the end of this trench, you have to blow up the Death Star by shooting into the little hole, the exhaust port. I think it's coming up in a little bit. Alright, may the Force be with you. So that was quick, I guess, because it was easy. But you do repeat. If you see in the top right, it says one wave. I think you just kind of repeat the waves until you die. You know, so it goes to second wave as a higher difficulty, third wave, etc. Oh no. Oh. I had this one on a home system too. I believe it's Atari 800. No. I think I just heard R2-D2. Oh, a different level. There are thingies on the ground that I guess we're shooting. Red thingies. Never trust a red thingy on the ground. It might shoot at you. I don't remember this level at all. Could be that I mostly played that home version that didn't even have this level, perhaps. Oof. My shields are taking damage now. I'm taking its... I guess I can go higher. Use the force. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was crazy. One shield, I'm almost dead. Now I have to dodge the... Oh, shield's gone. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, you have to dodge those bar thingies. Okay, so that's one I haven't played in ages. And with that, I'm going to take a quick break. Be back in 1 minute. You can enjoy this cool intro screen while you wait. Okay, folks, I'm back. May the force be with you. Let's see what's next on the agenda. Tapper. This is a game where you serve beer, and it was apparently sponsored by Budweiser. And there are variants of this game that avoid alcohol. There's like a root beer version. But we're gonna play the real deal. Clear all customers to advance. Okay, so we have to feed these weirdos some beer. They apparently like Budweiser. Oops, I think I missed this. Did I hit the button twice? No. It just didn't get served for some reason. They return the glasses to you as well. And you can't drop them. It's weird. Sometimes I have to hit the button twice. One to pour and one to serve. And sometimes I don't. I don't know. Oh, gotta get that glass. Okay, we got it. Gotta get this glass. Oof. Close one. Uh-oh. This cowboy at the bottom is very thirsty. Man, he's fast. Now, can I serve while the glass is returning? Let's see. Yeah, I guess I can. Okay. Oh, the guy at top. He's getting angry. He doesn't have a beer. Oh, he killed me. He was so mad I didn't serve his beer in time that he killed me. These are some tough customers. Okay, that's the end of level 1. Now I'm having a beer myself. Why would I smash the glass? Who's gonna clean that up? Me. Okay, now we have 2 patrons at a time, apparently. Oops, I served one too many beers in the 3rd bar. So that makes you lose a life. No! Just noticed that one. I came over. I am bad at serving beer. And your initial. I got a cheerleader apparently. I don't know if I've played this game before. I've definitely heard of it. That is Tapper. What is next? We have one more game on the list, and then we have our 2 bonus games. The last game is Track and Field. And we're actually going pretty quick. I could possibly revisit one of these games, or 2, but we're going to play through the 2 bonus games first. So this is Track and Field. The first game I know of that had like an Olympic style, series of sporting events. For Commodore 64, there was the famous like Summer Games and Winter Games series, but I think this one came out first. This is 83, of course, because that's the theme of the show. And you kind of mash on buttons really fast in this, and hopefully you don't break your controller in the process. Okay, that's my name. Which button am I pressing? I guess the middle one, I think. So I just have to tap the button as fast as possible in this race. Get set. Oh, wrong button. That was a bad start because I hit the wrong button. Okay. I'm flexing because I'm fast. Now we have, what is this one? Long jump, okay. So you have to run fast and then you press a different button. Oops, oh no, menu, main menu, go away. No, stop. How do I make it go away? Escape, tab, oh my god, alright. Okay, at least I jumped. Did I make the 6 meters? No, just shy, but I have one more try. Okay, you try to go 43 degrees to maximize your distance, but I'm jumping way too far from the line. But I think I made it that time. Yeah, just barely. Now it's time to flex. Javelin throw works pretty similarly. You try to go as fast as you can up to the line, and then throw at 45 degrees. Okay, that's way below 45, but hopefully good enough. Probably not. Oh, look at that, 0.08 meters shy. Okay, I don't know. How I thought it works is you hold down the button, and the longer you hold it, the higher your angle goes up. But I'm pressing the button and it just launches at that moment. So, but anyway, I seem to have made it somehow. This game was available for NES, Commodore 64, probably other stuff. We don't see you running, just the guy standing. Okay, what's going on? I guess we have a video freeze issue again. Oh, I see it on the preview. Is it still doing that? Okay, let me just do the hurdles. Then I'll take a look if there's something wrong. Stream health says excellent. OBS, is OBS freezing? I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. It's okay. All right. That's weird. It switches events, but then it doesn't. It's like there's a. Okay, I'm gonna just quit the game. There's some issue with the game somehow. I don't understand how that's possible, but.
On your mark,
All right.
get set.
Yeah, I'm not understanding how that could happen, but okay. You see the menu now, right? Boo, boo, boo. Okay, let's jump to one of our two bonus games, and hold on. That's outside this collection menu. We're gonna try out a game for Atari 2600 again. And this is the one that Arturo heard was the worst game of all time, even surpassing E.T. And that is Congo Bongo for Atari 2600. Look at this game, it's called Communist Mutants from Space. I actually had that game. But we're going to play Congo Bongo today. No commie mutants for you. Alright, so is Congo is Congo Bongo going to be as bad as Arturo heard? Well, the music is really stellar off the bat. Really? Okay, here I am. I'm this white guy. Okay. So you can climb up the steps like in the arcade game. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I think those things should have killed me, but they didn't. Now they killed me. No, they didn't. Okay. Am I supposed to jump here? I can't even tell. Monkey. Oh, I fell in the water. I'm dead. I am now an angel. Is that a gingerbread man at the top? I can't move at all. Oh, the second player. Okay. I guess I started two-player by accident. God. The controls aren't consistent in the direction. I just don't even know what's happening. I guess kind of similar to E.T. At least those coconuts aren't hurting me. Somehow. I don't know what I'm looking at. I guess I'm supposed to jump over that river, but I don't know. Like I just see a mess of colors. I don't like a checkerboard pattern. I don't really understand where the water begins and ends and such. I guess I'll go to the bottom of the green on the main track before I jump. Like right there. I fell into the ground. Am I supposed to jump upward? Maybe upward. Okay, I'm gonna try to jump upward, maybe. Kinda, sorta. Go away, monkeys. They're like ghost monkeys. They're flickering so much. I just can't even figure out how to move in this game. Alright, I did something. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, I can't jump in that water, I'm sure. But what do I do? Get off me, monkeys. Here goes nothing. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Oh. Okay. Is it worse than E.T.? I don't know. Yeah, it's close. It feels more, I don't know. I was gonna say it feels more coherent than E.T., but I'm not actually sure. They're both pretty incoherent. inconsistent directions are abysmal. Okay, I don't know. The little monkeys don't jump there. I think you can walk. I can walk across the water. I'll try it, I guess. No, I don't. I guess that's it. I don't know. Strangely enough, it counts your lives upward. It says I'm on the fifth life. It doesn't subtract. All right, I think I'm done though. That's Congo Bongo for Atari 2600. Yeah, I do have a nice rating in mind for that one. I bet Cookie Monster Munch is better. Okay, let's jump to our last game for the evening. Unless anybody has any last minute 1983 requests. This is on a different emulator as well, but it is an arcade game. Can anyone guess what game from 83 I would need a separate emulator from MAME to play? And this is a game that really was revolutionary, and it really kind of it created lines at the arcade, and people were pumping quarters after quarters. Even though they charged more for this game, they might have charged like 50 cents initially. Well, here we go. This is the game. The emulator is called Daphne, and Daphne is named after one of the characters in this game, actually. But the game is not called Daphne. Let's jump into it. Any day now. This one does work though. I've tried. It just takes a little bit long to start up. There's Scooby Doo. It's not Scooby Doo. This is a Laserdisc game. These are games that are like animated movies in which you control a character. And this is the one. This is the most famous one, perhaps.
Fantasy adventure where you become a valiant knight on a quest to rescue the fair princess from the clutches of an evil dragon. You control the actions of a daring adventurer finding his way through the castle of a dark wizard who has enchanted it with treacherous monsters and obstacles. In the mysterious caverns below the castle, your odyssey continues against the awesome forces that oppose your efforts to reach the dragon's lair. Lead on, adventurer. Your quest.
So this really intrigued people back in the day because you just could not imagine a game looking like this at all. This is Dragon's Lair. It is not easy. It's easy if you memorize everything because all it is you react to events like, you know, some monster comes from the right, so you press the sword button, or you can maybe move left, and I don't know. You have to see it, I guess. I played this. I had like a CD-ROM version of this for MS-DOS back in the day, and it was easy because there was like an overlay on the video that told you which direction to go. But without that, it's like really, 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 really difficult. And there are difficulty levels you can set, so the game is more more or less forgiving with the timing of your input. There's like dip switches I have to configure, and I didn't get a chance to do that actually. So I'm probably just gonna get absolutely destroyed. So here's Dragon's Lair, the game that sucked out everyone's quarters in 1983. We're going to move up and to the right, if I recall, to escape that thingy. That's pretty much the only thing I will get past without dying repeatedly, probably. Okay, I'm going to go right. Okay, I think I had to hit right twice, so the rocks fell on me and I'm dead. Back at the gates. Apparently these Laserdisc games used to break a lot too because the medium wasn't really good at jumping around repeatedly and very quickly. Okay, I've escaped. Now I have to jump across these rope thingies. Oh, okay. Doesn't give you much of a chance to figure out what you're doing. I remember that one. It says drink me and you're supposed to not drink it. Okay, here we have like a riverboat adventure, if you will. Left. This one lights up the direction you have to go. Sometimes that happens, but not always. Ye Rapids. Woo. He sounds like Homer Simpson. Come to think of it. I guess we're going right. And left. And right. And left again. And now what? It's going to throw me for a loop, I think. Okay. Oh, I don't know what. Oh, up. Yes, cool. Alright, I've escaped another room. What's this? What's this? Oh. Oh, uh-oh. I got killed by the knight. There goes my helmet. Oh boy. Okay. Next room. Fight it off. Anvil, dodge to the left. I don't know. Spear. I think we fight it off. Oh, it killed me. Oh. I'm dead again. That is my adventure into the dragon's lair. So that's what Daphne plays. It's an emulator for these Laserdisc games. You have to find these ROMs. Again, I get them all legitimately, so I have to spend a lot of money on them. I'll give this one another try, but it's kind of, in a way, it's not much of a game, but it's like, I don't know, it's just an interesting experience. Something different. And again, at the time, it was like mind-blowing. I actually remember seeing, like, I was not old enough to hang out in arcades in '83, but I did see it in arcades, like maybe in the late '80s when I was hanging out in arcades, and there was still like a lot of people wanting to play this game, and they would charge $1 a play, if I recall correctly. Like 4 quarters had to go in the slot. Just people thought it was cool. But there's a lot of these games. It's not just this one. And when you hear those beeps, that's not a cue for me to provide input. That is my input. That's in reaction to my input. Okay, this one's a little tough if I recall. Oh, I was expecting the area to light up that I had to move into, but it was the opposite in that case. Sometimes they reverse the video on you just to make it difficult. And I believe each scene you have to go through twice with the mirror image and the regular one. And this one you pretty much just hit up. And the whirlpools aren't too hard. It actually is being pretty forgiving with the timing. I'm just kind of hitting things ahead of time when I can, and it seems to be working. Like hitting left or right ahead of time. Alright. Oh god. This looks fun. I think you just hit down. Okay, I thought I hit down. Oh geez, I don't remember what to do with this guy. Okay, he clocked me on the head. Okay, here comes the mace. Oh, the fire got me. Okay. What's going on here? Run to the right. No. It's hard to tell if... like, it looks like there's an escape to the right up the stairs, but you can't tell initially if you're supposed to be hacking that tentacle or just running to the right. And if you pick the wrong one, you die. This game is amazing. Incredible graphics for those days. Yeah, sure. And I do find this fun, even though you could argue it's not really great in terms of gameplay. It's like, these days, what do they call those things? Quick time reactions or something like that. And it's basically just a bunch of those. It's definitely fun in its own way. It's different. There's a whole lot of these games though now. There's Space Ace came out the same year, so if I had it ready, I could play that for you too. There's actually some before this even because when I was looking into games to play in 1981, Time Gal came out, which is actually predating this. So I'm wondering why this one kind of was revolutionary. If Time Gal was from 2 years prior, maybe it was just I don't know marketing or something.
Dragon's Lair, a fantasy adventure where you
Sorry,
become a
Brady, I don't have
dragon
Dolphin at all, but maybe I'll look into that at some point.
the clutches of an evil dragon.
That's basically all I have for 1983. We could wrap it up,
The actions of a daring
or if you guys have one more idea for 83, or I could just play something randomly from 83. Let's take a look at arcade. It's kind of hard to search by year, I think. Let's see if I why don't I play one of the games I thought might be cool to try again? I was kind of wanting to try Gyrus again. What else did I say I wanted to try again? Maybe just Gyrus, I don't know. Let's see if I can find another game in the arcade menu. Going the wrong direction, probably. Yeah, I don't think I can search through year, so I can play something random that's not from 83. Mad Dog and McCree, wow. That's another light gun kind of game, right? I remember that vaguely. What was the base on this one? Okay, the first thing I find that's 83, I'm going to play it. Let's do that. Well, what is going on there? Okay. Anime Nancy from Chase HQ. This is 83. Aztarak. What is Aztarak? It looks like a vector game. Aztarak. Centauri Incorporated. Okay. Aztarak. Interesting little intro there. Welcome aboard, Commander. Press start one. I'm going to write the name of this game down because I want to add it to my ratings list for the end of the game, end of the show. Attention all units. Starbase Capricorn under attack. Okay. Alright, so we've got a... Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Buttons. Okay, I did something. I think I did a smart bomb kind of thing. Oh, wow. I'm using my trackball to rotate, apparently. Oh, I did a smart bomb again. It looks like I have a turret on top of the tank. Huh, interesting. Okay, I don't think it's configured well, so it's not really going to be feasible to play. But I like the idea of having a turret that you move independently from the tank. The thing is, my trackball seems to be doing both. Whoa. Okay, I exploded for some reason. Okay. Oh, because the base was captured. Okay, maybe we should wrap it up. It's 10:20. I usually like to wrap it up at 10:30. And we do have our rating system to try. This is a new thing I'm doing. I thought it might be fun to just, say, well, let's think about all the games we played and did we like them, did we not like them. So I'm going to switch video sources to a boring old spreadsheet. Bear with me one moment. Okay. Here's everything we played. I'm not going to end that last game because it wasn't really playable. I have to actually try to squeeze in the chat and the same thing. I don't know how I'm going to do that now that I think of it. No. That didn't work out too well. Oh. Yeah, I had it configured and then I didn't consider the chat, and now I've screwed it up. Uh, yeah, yeah, if you want to stick with me, you'll have to bear with me again, unfortunately. I'm just gonna, instead of trying to crop it neatly, I'm gonna just share the whole window so I don't have to fiddle too long. And we're gonna switch to my browser. 1983 game ratings. Here we go. Okay. Let's go through one game at a time. Congo Bongo Arcade. I'm not into this game at all, but it was passable. I'm gonna give it 2 stars. You know what? Two is not really passable. Let's give it three. It deserves one more. Admittedly, I barely know how to play, so I shouldn't rate it too harshly. And if you guys, as viewers, would like to chime in of what you think it should be rated, let me know. Let me know when you're rating. Don't just say a number though, because I might move on. And so just say like Congo Bongo 3 stars, for example. And I'm going to average up the viewer ratings. See if that'll work out. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll be ridiculous and kind of hard to keep up with all the ratings. If anybody's even interested in rating, I don't know. Crossbow, I think that has potential. I'm not using a light gun though. I'll give that 3 stars as well. Crystal Castles, that's a good one. I really like that one a lot. It's not like an all-time favorite, but it deserves 4 stars. Congo Bongo 3, it was fun and kind of innovative. Okay, Arturo, I'm gonna put a 3 there. And as other people rate additionally, I might just average them. Brady, I'm done for the night, so no iRobot Arcade, unfortunately. Elevator Action, yeah, I'll give that a 3. 3 is when I think it's a decent game, but nothing I get too thrilled about. Food Fight, not that good, but it was playable. I'm going to give it 2. I keep switching back to the chat. If you can just throw in your ratings as you please. Gyrus, I didn't really give it the attention it deserves, but that is a really good game. And it's the kind of game that's worth playing again and again. I'll give it a 4. Junior Pac-Man, I'm really disappointed by that one. It just didn't capture any of the fun of the original 2 Pac-Man games. The scrolling just seemed like it made it so that I couldn't see which dots I had already gotten, so I had to venture over to the other side of the map and take another look. And I don't really see it that it really added anything to the franchise, so I'm giving it 2. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna update your ratings. Arturo, you say Elevator Action 3. It was original and you like that. Cool. Food Fight 4. You thought Food Fight was good. I didn't think it was good at all. Maybe because I was the one controlling it. And I don't know. Maybe I was misconfigured, but the way it moves is it's really hard to move straight, only diagonal. And when you change directions, you kind of gradually change directions as if you're like steering a plane or something. I found it really awkward. Junior Pac-Man 2, cool. Major Havoc, I don't feel like I was able to give that a fair shake. It was kind of confusing to me. The shooting part was kind of mediocre. The running and jumping part, assuming I could get the hang of it, I still doubt I would find it too thrilling. I'm gonna actually be unfair and give it a 2. Mappy, not thrilled about that game either. It's a 2. Mario Brothers, I love Mario Brothers. I just love it. I have a soft spot for it, and it's even better with 2 players. I'm giving it a rare 5-star rating. Mr. Juice Castle, pretty good. I remember having more fun with it as a kid, but nostalgia can do that. It's definitely a game I would try again, but it's not fantastic. I'll give it 3. Professor Pac-Man, I mean, it's a type of game I'm not really that into, but I suppose it's kind of original for the time. I don't know. I'm not sure how to rate that one. It's like, if it's not really my cup of tea, should I just skip it? And it did feel kind of cheesy that they were using the Pac-Man characters just for something completely different, though. I'm going to give it a 2. Okay, let me catch up with your ratings. Arturo, we have Mario Brothers 4 and 3 is fine for Mr. Do. Okay. Okay, what else we got here? Professor Pac-Man 3. You liked it more than I did, probably. It probably does have potential, especially with two-player. Like you try to beat the other guy's score by answering the questions quicker. So yeah, I'll leave my 2 anyway because I don't want to be too influenced by your opinion. Sinistar. I had high hopes for Sinistar because I heard about it. But again, I feel like I might have been missing something because it felt like a cakewalk. Like I couldn't even be hit by anything that would bounce. The ships and the asteroids and stuff would bounce off my ship. But then as soon as Sinistar, the monster, came on the or the boss or whatever he is, came on the screen, I felt like I could not do anything. I'm giving it a 2. Oops. Spy Hunter, I don't feel I was able to rightfully control it. So I'll think back in the day if I liked it. I did like it a lot back in the day. So this is a 4, contingent upon my memory being accurate, because I just don't feel like I could play it very well at all. Sinister 2, yeah, I agree with that one. Star Trek, yeah, wasn't bad. I would give that another shot to see if I'm missing something. I don't know why my game ended abruptly. Was there a time limit? I probably have to explore it more to give it a fair shake, but I'm going to give it a 3 for now. Star Wars is great. It is tough without an arcade stick. It is definitely a classic, though. Do I like it more than Mario, though? I'm going to give it a 4. Spy Hunter 4 for Arturo. Tapper. Tapper is kind of neat in a way because it's beer. And gameplay wise, it's not bad. I'll give it a 3. Track and Field, I thought it was really cool at the time. It's still decent. I'll give it a 3. ST2, it was too short. Or was that a glitch? I really don't know, but I'll copy your 2 stars. Okay. Star Wars 3, it was hard to read where the walls were and where you could fly. Okay. I feel like it would be a much. Like if I was playing it for the first time, as I did just then, I'd probably give it a 3 or maybe even a 2 because it was so hard to control. But I know it can be a lot better. So this 4-star rating for me is partially due to knowing how it was from past plays. And that brings us to the 2 bonus games. I'm going to give my first 1 star to Congo Bongo for Atari 2600. Sorry, Congo Bongo. I know, Arturo, you apparently knew more things about what I was supposed to actually do, but I just couldn't make heads or tails of it. It did remind me of ET, in which I just was clueless. The graphical cues were not there. I just didn't even know what I was looking at. The controls were weird. I could hold a direction, like say I was moving down, I would continue moving like down right as I held down, and then suddenly it wouldn't work that way anymore. It was like the direction changes as you progress in the level. Very weird, very stupid, and the coconuts wouldn't even hurt me. 0 for you. Well, I'm going on a 5, 1 to 5 scale, but I'll write down your 0 anyway. Dragon's Lair. What do you think of that one? It is definitely a classic in its own right. If you're going for innovative gameplay, well, it's definitely innovative in its own way as well, but it's kind of just like memorizing stuff and reacting quickly, and you see a movie as a result. It's definitely hard to judge. I would definitely not give it a 5. I'm gonna give Dragon's Lair. I'm gonna actually go back to Congo Bongo. I guess a 1 because we're not doing 0. I'll give Dragon's Lair. I don't know. It's tough. Do I want to consider like how it really changed the world per se, or just how I like it today, or I don't know. It's definitely cool in its own right, though. So I'm gonna reluctantly give it a 4. Maybe I was thinking 3 or 4. I'm gonna say 4 just because it was cool in its own way. It's very unique, and it kind of opened the door for a lot of other similar games. And that's everything. Any other opinions? Crossbow, Crystal Castles, Gyrus, Major Havoc, Mappy, Tapper, Track and Field. I'll take other ratings from other people. If anybody else is still watching, it looks like you're still watching, Brady. I don't know if the shit is the shit meaning good or bad. Dragon Lair is 4 for Arturo. Fair enough. I can try more Laserdisc games in the future, or even if I practice Dragon Lair, it might be more fun to watch. Even it was actually one. Actually, that was one thing that was kind of cool about these games is when you would watch someone who like had the whole game memorized. You would watch in awe. You were watching like this animated movie play out before you, and it was really hard to get that far. So when you did see somebody like actually win, it was like wow, and people would literally applaud, things like that. It was just like a totally different experience. Yeah, the crossbow was the one where the ant killed me. Yeah, if I could get a light gun to work on this machine one day, that would be awesome. But I think I would need a CRT monitor for that to be even feasible. 2600 Congo Bongo is okay. I was reading your message and then it got deleted, Brady. Sorry about that. I think you were trying to say it was better in the arcade. It's bad than the arcade. Okay. All right. So that is all, folks. It is 10:34, and that's pretty much the typical time I allocate for this stream, about 2 hours. I enjoy doing this rating thing at the end. I'm probably going to make that a mainstay of this stream. Any other last minute ratings or anything to say? I'm going to have a sip of water in the meantime. Next week, by the way, you can leave comments or send me a message directly if you know me about what you'd like to see on the next stream. So far, it's been incrementing the year. Actually, my first stream for a year, I kind of just chose 85 arbitrarily. Then I jumped to 81, and I've been climbing up since then. 81, 82, 83. I guess 84 would make sense for next week. But I'm open to any other ideas. It could be a different theme. I like the theme idea though. Instead of playing just random things, it could be, games that start with the letter G. It could be all one-on-one fighting kind of games that I kind of suck at, but just to give you an idea. And yeah, I have a stream that I do on Saturday nights in which I play PC games. Lately, I've been playing FTL as half the stream roughly, and another game that I kind of rotate out. That is Saturday at 9. If you want to be in the loop of what I do on the stream, please subscribe. And I guess that's it. So long. Thanks for watching, and thanks for doing the ratings with me, Arturo. And thanks for joining, Brady. Yes, the arcade is better than the Atari 2600 port, that's for sure. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care, and see you next stream. Bye-bye.